Welcome to the Morning Wood. I'm your host, John Hyslop, joined as always by my friend, the great Matt Modi. What's up, dude? How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. Just getting better every day. I feel like a NBA player. Whenever you ask them how they're doing, I'm just getting better every single day. Every day is better than the last day. Just getting 1% better from yesterday.
Okay.
I'm referring to recovering from an exploded appendix, not referring to getting better on the basketball court. But either way, getting better every day.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. At some point, you're going to be over 100% better, though, if you got 1% a day, though. So,
Yeah, but I got 100 days roughly before I.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I've never really understood how the math worked on that particular saying because I get what the saying is, but like at some point, you're going to be 100%.
Yeah, maybe the 100% doesn't exist. Like you can never reach 100%.
Oh, shit. You just kind of blew my mind a little bit. All right. That's awesome. Yeah. So if that's the case, then I got work to do. But we'll start with our Thursday results. The last time we were hanging out together, well, we were on the Thunderdome together, but that doesn't count for the Morning Wood because that's a totally different show.
Totally different.
Thursday results, you had here. Actually, you tell them what you had, man. God damn, you had 2 out of 3.
Yeah, it was a good. I actually had 3 out of 4, but we're not counting the fourth one, even though that did count, and I did mention it on the show, but that's okay. Yeah, Soderstrom. I mean, that guy's amazing. I think it was perfect timing because I think he didn't hit one in his first 2 at bats, and I was down bad. I think I'd had like a couple days in a row without hitting a home run, and I complained that dong life was killing me. And then maybe within 5 minutes, Soderstrom hit a home run, and then like it just way like on the other side of the moon on that one. And then Seager hit one when I was asleep. That's just a classic a betting system. When you go to sleep, your bets are going to hit. So if you're in need, just go to bed, and then you're going to have some guys cash. Yeah, Corbin Carroll didn't hit one. That was tough, but that's all right.
Yeah, that's always tough when Corbin doesn't hit. He's definitely a circle of trust guy, like right in the middle. So
yeah,
it's what it is. I had Taylor Ward that night. That did not happen. And Dirk Diggler at plus 900. I thought he was going to hit one. I really did, but he did not. So that brings the show to an all-time total plus 37.71 units. That's pretty good since this show is literally as free as the air that you breathe. Here's the thing, though. You got to be into dingers, and it takes a certain mindset. I'm going to say this right now. I'm very happy with Twitter because Twitter is nothing but dinger lottos, and that's my favorite thing to look at every day. Is I have to open up, and just there are a million dinger lottos everywhere. But usually by April 21st, you start seeing the dinger lottos kind of go away a little bit because like guys are just like, all right, they can't hit. You know what I mean? Because dinger life's tough. You go through a couple days. You just said it. You go through a couple days, man. It really messes with your brain. You know what I mean? But like, go ahead.
No, you're 100% right. I mean, you go like even 2 days in a row without getting one of your guys to hit a home run because you get the alert on Twitter, like this guy hit a home run, and like the excitement of seeing this could be my guy, and then seeing it's not.
It's not
even 2 days in a row really, really wears on you.
Yeah, that's why I like it. I mean, just because it's hard. It's very hard. But at the same time, you're betting plus 400 and plus, 500 guys. Like, that's plus 500. You equate that to an NBA game, that's like 7 threes or something. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So it is what it is. It definitely weighs on you. But here's the way I was thinking about it yesterday was if you take 3 guys to all hit a dinger for a quarter unit and then parlay all 3 of them for a quarter unit, if none of them hit, you lose 1 unit. Could you imagine getting upset by losing a unit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like on a bet, like that's.
And if one of those guys hits, you probably made money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the beauty of it. Yeah.
And that's why I like the dingers because, like I said, a 3-legger, like today, my 3-legger is going to pay like $3K. So if all 3 guys hit, that'd be awesome. But if one of them hits, I move on to the next day. You know what I'm saying? So it should be part of your arsenal, not the whole thing. Or I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but it's a unit. I got like 3 guys for a unit today. Like that's it. Total. Like it's like, all right. So when you think of it like that, it's like, God, this isn't really that crazy. But anything to get you through the mindset, because man, it won't be long, dude, before you don't see a bunch of home run lottos on your Twitter feed. I'm dead serious. Guys, stop betting them. They usually don't even make it this long. This is crazy that we're still betting dingers in April because April's not really a great time for dingers.
It's the,
you know what I'm saying?
It's the worst month. Yeah, it's the worst month.
So it's funny, but I don't know. So without all that being said, I'm gonna let you go first.
Yeah, sure.
Let's hit all of them today, though.
I think we have to.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm going to start with about as chalky as it gets. Give me Fernando Tatis to hit a home run, plus 285 odds at FanDuel. Just to be honest with the people, I normally do a quarter unit. I put 0.4 on this one. I put a little bit more unit sizing just because I wanted to profit a unit. So if he hits a home run, I'll profit a unit on Fernando Tatis. This guy's just been tattooing the baseball. It's insane what he's been doing to the baseball. He's got 9 hits over the last 5 games that have left the bat at 100 miles an hour or faster. Shout out Eli at DJ Analytics. That's where I got that stat. He's also got a barrel in 3 straight games. He only had 1 hard hit yesterday. Guess what? 108 miles per hour off the bat. Traveled 427 feet. The guy's locked in. And we saw this last year. I think it was in the playoffs when he was just mashing baseballs. You're just going to keep riding it. And he's going up against Keider Montero of the Tigers. Absolute dong ball guy. He's only pitched 1 game this year at 5 innings, gave up 3 home runs, 20% barrel rate. That's terrible. Last year in 98 innings, a way bigger sample size, he had a home run per 9 of 1.74, which is also terrible. Ballpark Pal this gives us a plus 10 extreme advantage in favor of the batter, obviously, which would be Fernando Tatis. So yeah, give me Tatis at home run plus 285 FanDuel.
Nice. I am going to go with our good friend, Pete Alonso. I mean, I hate just giving out Pete Alonso, but he's plus 450 right now at FanDuel, which is bananas. Like I went to see, I was like, is there a hurricane hitting where they're playing tonight?
It's not that bad.
Why would that be plus 450? But weather's not great. Wind's blowing kind of side to side, so I don't really care about that. It's going to blow in the way Pete likes it. He's going to see Aaron Nola. He's going to see a sinker. 67% hard hit rate this season on that from righties, 20% barrel rate on that. He's got 3 home runs against this guy since 2022. You look at his EV logs, checks every box. I mean, this guy is smoking the ball. 108, 109 mile an hour hits left and right. I don't see how you don't take him at plus 450.
Yeah, Pete Alonso was going to be my second pick. So I'm only going to have 2 today instead of 3 because I was on Pete Alonso. I mean, it's obvious. I mean, Pete Alonso is just too easy. The guy's been hitting the crap out of the baseball. So my second pick, which is really going to be my third one, I want to go with J-Ram. Jose Ramirez. I almost called him Julio Rodriguez. Jose Ramirez to hit a home run, plus 500 odds at Bet365 is a little bit crazy for J-Ram. Now, see, the reason I'm not on J-Ram a lot because he's not one of those guys that's going to light up an EV chart. Like, he doesn't really hit the ball that hard consistently. Like, even last year when he hit, 36 home runs, he had a hard hit rate of like 36%. The reason why I like J-Ram is because he always puts the ball in the air. He's always among the league leaders in launch angle, always among the league leaders in terms of fly ball rate. Last year, the reason why he hit so many home runs, 19.6 degree launch angle and 48% fly ball rate. Both those numbers are awesome. This year, both his launch angle and his fly ball rate are higher. His hard hit rate is down, which is why he's only hit 4 home runs. But I think we're starting to see a little bit of a hotter J-Ram. He had 3 hard hits yesterday. He had 2 barrels yesterday. So I do like the fact that, I mean, literally within the last 24 hours, he seems to be hitting the ball hard. And the pitcher he's going up against, Clark Schmidt, hasn't given up a ton of home runs. I think he's given up 0, which is not a ton.
Not great,
but not great. But his hard hit rate's above 50%. The biggest thing is his launch angle's down, but his launch angle hasn't been as low as it is this year. So I don't necessarily know if that's going to continue. So I took a stab on J-Ram at plus 500 odds.
I like it. I'm going to go back to the game you just came from, but I'm going to go with my guy, Manny Machado. You already said everything you need to know about Keider Montero, but here's the thing I like about Machado. He's plus 420. And it's not the 420 number that I like. It's 420, like plus 400. Whereas you're going to have to lay, I think it's plus 285?
285, yeah.
Here's the thing with Machado. That 4-seam fastball that Montero throws is horrific to righties. He's going to see it 25% of the time. 750 ISO, 50% hard hit rate. That is not even a major league pitcher. So I could do that. 23% barrel rate from Machado, 84% hard hit, 30% in the air. So, I mean, he's hitting the shit out of the ball too. Go through his exit velocity log. Shout out Eli at Degenalytics because I'm looking at it now and it's bright red. Seems like every single game he has at least one ball that's hit 100 plus miles an hour. Dude, since the 16th, I don't even want to count them right now. I'm looking at there's like probably 7, just 108, 100, whatever. Saturday night, I took him, Matt. You know what he did?
What did he do?
Hit one off the wall.
Oh.
That's got to be the worst thing too.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I mean, he's just smoking the ball again at plus 420. I think Tatis and Machado are hitting a home run today. Like, no doubt. So there is that too.
Yeah, I love it. I was heavily debating between him and Tatis. Obviously, the odds are way better for Machado. And yeah, I mean, he didn't hit a home run last night. He hit a flyout that was 386 feet. Machado did.
Mm-hmm.
And that ball was 105 miles an hour, just below the 104.6 miles an hour off the bat. So yeah, I mean, they could both. I mean, the people should do a SGP of them too.
I don't see why not, dude. It feels like the move.
Yeah.
But I still got one more. I usually have 2.
So we're switched today. I got 2, you got 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna go with a guy called Marcell Ozuna. I don't know if you watched this channel last year. We are a big Marcell Ozuna channel. Not for his off the field stuff, on the field. On the field, Marcell is what I like the most. But he's starting to heat up a little bit. He kind of looks like he might be back, like a little bit. If you go through, I think he hit one yesterday that hasn't landed yet. Yeah, that was yesterday. But 2 balls yesterday, 105 plus miles an hour. On the 19th, 2 balls, 107 miles per hour. I'm sorry, 3 balls, 104 plus miles per hour. I mean, he is smoking the baseball right now. So he's only got 1 home run to show for it, which is good because that's why his odds are kind of suppressed. But I would say he should be in the 200s. He's going to see Eric Fetty tonight. Not bad. Not a great pitcher. Not a bad one, though. Like, he's actually pretty good. His sweeper, though, not great. Sucks. Ozuna hits that very well. 100% hard hit rate on the season. I mean, he's only seen 3, but 50% fly ball rate on that. Barrel rates through the roof. This feels like a night where it's going to be Ozuna. It's tough with that team because it's Riley, Ozuna, or Olsen. So, like, where are you going? Like, because all 3 of those guys in every single metric or everything you're looking at, every site, all 3 of them could be the guy. So it is going to be tough whenever you're watching, you're on Twitter and you're scrolling and you're waiting to see what I don't know. I look at barrel rate and home runs. I don't know what you look at, but like whenever you refresh it and you see it and you're like, oh, it was Riley or oh, it was all, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's Ozuna. So there is that. Plus 360. That's a good price for him.
Yeah. For Ozuna, yeah. He normally is a high 200s guy.
He can be. I think, he hasn't hit a lot of home runs this season, but again, he's hitting the ball very hard. Like right now, again, like he's back. So there is that. All right. So I think we pretty much just went 5-0. I would love, you know what I love? I love if we went 5-0 and like someone parlayed it.
That would be nice.
I had one yesterday, dude, that got, I think it was 100K. It would have returned, or 50K. Sorry. Something like that. So, I mean, those are big tickets. And one of those is happening this season. It's just,
myself
just getting to it.
I've already had 3 nights where I've gotten 3 of 4 to hit a home run. Like and I had one day where I got 2 of 3. I feel like I'm just circling the wagon, trying to get that one day where you get all of them. Could be today.
Yep. Could be today. No, I'm with you. That's happened to me multiple times already. But again, that's why we had that talk in the beginning of the show about the mindset.
Yeah.
Because it is so easy to be like, oh, you're not going to hit one of these. Yeah, you are. You are.
And you just need to hit one, and you're good for the season.
Exactly. It's a matter of time. Figure out a way to package them all together is my best advice to you. And that way to limit your risk.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So that way, whenever you do have a week, let's say we go Monday through Friday and not hit any, I would lose 5 units.
Yeah.
That's not like, you're not jumping out of a window because you're not calling a number. You lost 5. Like that's gambling. That happens. But that's not that bad. But that does mean you missed 15 home run bets.
Yeah.
So that messes with your brain. But then when you're looking like, oh, dude, I lost 5. You're like, what am I? Who cares?
Especially because you'll see somebody that's like in that same week, They hit 3 in one day. They hit a 3-leg parlay on home runs in the same day, and you're like, God damn it.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's getting rich but me. But no, that's just the
life.
way it is. It's the nature of the beast. That's why everybody can't do this.
Yeah, not for the week.
Literally why they can't. A lot of cappers stay away from home runs because they can't take the losses. And that's the thing, though, man. Whenever you're betting plus 400 bets, guess what? There's going to be some losses.
Yeah.
That's just how it works. But it is what it is. I hope that helped. Go give Modi a follow at Jedi Modi on Twitter and YouTube. He does invaluable work in the home run community. You're one of the home run pioneers. Like, a lot of guys don't know that. Like, you see a lot of new people get into the space, but Modi is one he's been doing home runs for years now. So
shout out Nigel.
Yeah, he's kind of got it all figured out. So there is that. I am Slop Rules at Twitter, at Slop Rules, right here on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe right now. Get the notifications on. We're going live later to do my Profit X show. I'm going to talk about all the things going on at Profit X today. And then we're at 4 p.m., we're going to hit Odd Shopper. We're going to see if we can find some more bangers using the tools. There's NBA tonight, so we should be able to find a little bit. We'd love to have you there. Thanks for watching.